You were in there, I agree. In the bathroom.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it, but it won't open.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was
Everyone else besides Pekko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pekko. I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
Bunch
Well,
of
I mean,
jerks.
if it's to get off of murder, though.
Yeah, I'll tell anybody that I chat for an hour if it gets me out of a murder charge.
There's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit you was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
I mean, he's his ultimate team manager.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Basically, you
stop
nailed
talking
it.
about this and move on to something else?
Though I am suspicious that Pekko has not actually said yes, that's true.
Yeah, I don't think she was in
Yeah,
there.
I don't think so.
I think she had to walk all the way to her dorm to poop.
I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine. But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something? As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when
Or,
blackout occurred.
I don't know, maybe the hidden trapdoor is elsewhere.
How did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get...
Teru.
Teru, what is wrong with you, dude?
Stop it. But still, your stomach pain.
I hope you're the
Is that
murderer
really
so you
just a
die.
coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially
Yeah, I
if they
don't
didn't
butt
do
in other
anything
people's
investigating.
business. Get it?
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish
You're out of your element, idiots.
mean by coincidence?
I don't know if a trial is really your element, dude.
He's been in plenty of trials before, and he's gotten off tons of times.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. What might have happened?
Question is whether Pekko's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of the trial could change drastically.
This is a big, important part. Because on one hand, it's like, was it on purpose or was it not? Because
That is what we're trying to determine.
on one hand, that one guy who did not eat anything got sick, and Akane didn't get sick, but she ate everything.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Yeah, I know we talked about a theory of maybe Teru poisoning someone, but
There might have been some laxatives.
if he was also the one who stabbed Byakuya, it seems like
Cook the food, how suspicious.
it would not be a good idea
I wouldn't
to
do anything
also
like
make
that.
himself suspicious like that.
Right.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
And it's like, why would he lock the door and then
Yeah.
alert everyone to locking the door?
Right.
Unless it's a really ill-conceived plan to, like, make a distraction. But I don't know.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
So we got knife,
Now that you
AC.
mention it,
night vision goggles,
you brought food to the office, right?
embarrassing pose.
I ate an embarrassing
Just a little bit in the
pose.
dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it,
Party
don't you think?
dishes.
Taro cooked the food, how suspicious.
I wouldn't do
So
anything
probably
like
the party
that.
dishes?
I guess so.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
That one maybe?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Let's see what it actually says about the party dishes.
Party dishes. They tasted really good.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Only Akane and Pekko were the ones who ate them. I guess because we could say Akane.
Yeah,
didn't.
Akane ate them and her butt was totally
Yeah.
fine. Her butt was normal.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating. Now that you brought food to the off just a little bit from.
There might have been some laxative.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
No, dude, it's the other one.
Think it's the one about laxatives?
Yeah. Because, like, Akane did.
Don't remember eating.
Or, I mean, maybe she did, but it wasn't related.
Just a
I mean,
little
we
bit
never
from
really
the
asked Akane.
There might have been some laxative.
Excuse me, we have to have a sidebar. We have to have a recess with my client. Akane, did you do bathroom?
I feel like Akane
It's
wouldn't
impossible
mind
that laxatives
saying
were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
she doesn't seem quite as
Because
easily
Delicate.
Yeah.
Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
She ate so much food.
Yeah, dude.
She would be dead.
Yet somehow she feels totally fine.
Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you
The
say,
laxusation.
There's this bickering.
Chill the fuck out, Fuyuhiko.
Pekka's stomachache as a coincidence, and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy
Cool.
skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout itself is what's actually important. We need to make it clear that how the blackout occurred.
It was AC's. I did it. Irons.
Irons.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Agree.
remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
That's it.
Yep.
Shoot
Bet
that
it's
with the
really
irons.
Kuma's fault.
Damn, Akane, you're smart. Oh, I wish that one was blue so that we could shoot the compromising photo at it.
Did they throw a
Maybe they used a remote.
They probably.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I agree
Blam.
with that.
Boom. Break.
Just as Mahiru said, the blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Whoa! Chill the hell out, Kuro
Hold on a second,
Haru.
let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage
One-on-one debate
were used
again?
to trigger
Yeah,
the
dude.
blackout? That's inexcusable!
Calm down, man.
So many of these people have no chill.
AC timer,
Yeah. Draw your AC timer sword.
storage closet, the
The irons in the
irons.
storage room caused the blackout.
Get him.
Then for the killer
No,
to
why are
turn
you
the
using that
irons
one?
on,
I
you're
wasn't
saying they
using
went
it,
all
I'm
the way
just...
to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
People in the dining hall weren't able to cause a blackout. Is that really it? Narrowing down suspects is dangerous. I should address that first.
Caused the blackout. Then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Man, the problem with this part is, like, I'm concentrating on having to slash a statement, so I'm not actually reading them.
Do you have to read them for this part?
Well, I don't know what I'm contradicting.
I don't think you're contradicting anything. I think you're just looking at the directions of the statements and slashing accordingly until you can change the mood or whatever, right?
If The irons in the storage room.
Maybe, I thought I did that
For the
though.
killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the
Nah.
storage room? Then that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
No,
Okay.
just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause them. If the irons caused them, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
It's true the irons were responsible for the blackout, but that shouldn't be the
People
only
in the
reason.
dining hall
I
weren't
think you need to
able
switch
and the
to
killer had go to
the AC
storage room
stuff,
before
dude.
that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
I'm confused. Am I still just slashing, or am I supposed to?
No, I think
Use a
you need
bullet
to use
now.
a bullet
People
now.
in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer
Shit,
had to
wrong.
go to the storage room before that and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back
it-
what you said?
Which one is it? Irons?
AC.
AC?
Yeah.
Damn it!
You blew it.
If the irons in the storage room caused the black, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the if the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut through those words.
Well, you're chopped. Wait, no. Wrong
Just
reality
one
show.
reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
the air conditioners.
You skipped over the dialogue again.
The problem is, it's where the A button is on Nintendo products, so I keep trying to advance with A.
Press the button
Timers
too
for both
hard.
Air conditioners were set to 11:30.
You press the button more softly.
That's no,
Press the
that
button gently.
it doesn't help.
Press the button like
Just the wrong button.
like a
Timers
butterfly's
activated the air
kiss.
conditioners. I see. I
Like a
understand.
pixie's wisp.
Stupid.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
She learned a new word.
Indubitably.
Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy
You need to
usage,
chill out.
he
You
probably
need to get that
has
boner
no
under
clue.
control.
Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, if I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Shut the fuck up, Makoto.
There's no way
So
everybody
anime.
will lose now. This little incident will just be a
This
stepping
is just
stone
the
for
first
you all.
tutorial trial. We'll be fine.
Serious trial.
Always
You got
wins.
this.
That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you
I'm the
mean?
protagonist. You shut the hell up.
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing. But that might be because There's
Here's
no
Taro Taro,
way
case
any of
closed.
us could be a killer.
Kill him with a skewer. Who had the skewers? Taro Taro. Case closed.
I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
No?
Interesting point.
Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Didn't think of that.
Our friendship can't bring you back to life, Makoto, unless it's Dragon Ball Z, which this is not Dragon Ball Z.
What if this is Dragon Ball Z?
There's something wrong with you.
Oh, it did kind of look like both Akane and Nekomaru were about to go Super Saiyan earlier.
There you go.
There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Are you suggesting just make the trial go forever? I don't know if Monokuma will allow that.
I don't want to do this to my friends.
No, I think he's just saying give up and everyone dies.
Ah. And let the killer go?
Yeah.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
No, that's a bad plan.
I want to go home and eat candy.
You're doing a bad job as the
Same.
ultimate hope, Makoto.
If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down. We're all friends, aren't we?
Hajime's gonna be the new
There's
ultimate
no
hope now
way one
because of
friend
this.
would murder another.
Nagito.
Yeah, Nagito's gonna be the ultimate despair.
Yeah. It's the big plot twist.
Cheers. Let's just give up already. There are no
Nagito
clues
did
to
it.
any killer anyway. Not a single one.
What happened to you, Makoto, in between the games?
I think
Did you say something?
we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before?
Before?
Is she asking how the killer got close to the table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
It's the only diagram you have.
She's made several diagrams.
Just as I thought, the diagram is the clue. Let's see, Komaida's right by the table. And Hajime, Yoko, and then
Nagito.
Byakuya was on the other side. That's what I said. Komaida, Nagito, same guy. We don't know who Yuhiko was. Chiaki was outside. Taro was in the kitchen. Who the killer is and how they're able to move the table in the dark is clearly shown in the diagram. Oh, if it's Nagito, he could have just followed the lamp cord.
Oh yeah. But
I don't think it's Nagito.
and I also don't think he was stabbed with the knife.
Yeah. First we need to discuss how the killer was able to move the table in the dark.
This is all a big red herring.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't be the first time in either this game or in Ace Attorney. Killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Wow, it's just like Ace Attorney.
See the cord?
I don't see the cord, but I guess I could pick the lamp.
Okay.
Here!
Here.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
No, idiot.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course there's no way they used the light. The killer actually used the weight.
I can prove it with this.
The powerful cord.
Turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who?
We're just gonna select someone now. I
Yeah,
guess.
Nagito did it. Hi! Hey, what's up? Oh, me? Oh, jeez.
Nagito. It was
Oh,
you,
your
wasn't
old pal Nagito. Come on.
it? Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was.
But the killer was under the floor.
Under the floorboard!
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife on the table was...
When he was cleaning!
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
You know who was also in the dining hall earlier?
Yakuza.
Yes.
That's...
Ah.
You factor in the power cord and
It was a suicide.
You're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one
It's all a quinky dink.
it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Unlucky, ultimate unlucky student. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Yeah, you did it. In fact, gotcha.
So tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind.
You're my only friend.
You're my only friend.
Nagito, say something.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Ultimates are working
He's
together
lost it.
to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful! it
Makoto,
is.
did you like fuse with Junko or something? Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes.
It got all weird.
The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut
Did
to
you
the
fuse
chase.
with Junko and that's why your hair is
Correct.
weird?
It was my doing all along.
Yes.
Yep, case closed.
You
I'm
fused
the
with
one
Junko.
who hit
How
the
did you
table
fuse with
before the party
Junko?
started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
This doesn't make any sense.
Nah.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
And even if it weren't for the fact that it didn't make sense, this would be
After
way too
all,
short of a trial.
There's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Hi, Sans.
Yeah, this is a little nuts.
I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Makoto had so much fun solving mysteries in the first game. When he got out into the real
Byakuya
world, he
performed admirably.
couldn't stand it and went crazy and wanted to go back.
So he made a new
Just stop it
Monokuma.
already.
Yeah.
Seriously, what the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand.
Okay, case closed.
Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid,
You gotta work on your self-esteem, buddy.
Well, I mean, we did keep calling Makoto stupid all through the first game. I feel like this is our fault somehow.
Oh no.
Oh, we should have been more encouraging. Thanks for the 2 bits, Sans.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's
What?
quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real
Hey,
Nagito?
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
I'm also kind of curious because I knew like Nagito Komaito was like a really popular character,
Yep.
but every time I see someone referencing him online, they call him Komaida. So I'm wondering why that is when all the characters refer to him as Nagito.
There's nobody else
I
on
don't
this
know.
island whose handwriting
Maybe
is
in the
that
Japanese
painful to look
version,
at.
but that still doesn't make a huge amount of sense.
Well,
It's mainly the English
But why would you send
Translation
a threatening letter
people
in the
that I-
first place?
see.
I know people's names are different in the PSP version.
Somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone.
Like,
Maybe that's
it's a different translation.
Ah, maybe that's it then.
Yeah,
Well, I bet if that
not the
really was
PSP,
my
the PS
reason,
Vita.
at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
How about the old looking building? Just cleaning, leave it to me.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Ultimate unlucky student.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too.
The real killer right now is just like,
The real color's like, wow, dang, this was so easy.
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
ultimate lucky student.
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent? I believe his talent is ultimate babyface.
Ultimate baby face.
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
It's not lucky.
Just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? The despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Wasn't killed with a knife.
Is
He was killed with a pokey poke. He was poked to death.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
She's saving our lives, you idiot.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
I know who the killer is. Is you.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Lines of white noise will appear. Truth bullets will disappear if they touch them, so they're obstacles. Time your bullets so they don't get interrupted by the white noise. In any case, all means this explanation didn't mean anything at all. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That'll be explained later. If you press options, you can look at the controls. Good luck and have fun.
Make your argument.
If this is counted as action, which it probably is, then there shouldn't be any white noise because we put that on gentle.
Yeah.
I think it's...
We need her account.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Which it's already on, right?
No.
Oh wait, that's Ibuki.
He has already
This is
confessed.
Mika.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Great.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's...
The killer is so obvious.
He has already
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife. No, that's wrong.
No, stupid. Ain't you ever seen a shank before?
That knife might
Some
not be the
Yakuza
murder.
you are.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Ah,
5
so is
millimeters in
Teru's
diameter?
dick.
That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Holy fucking shit, chill the hell out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Why are you threatening her?
Everyone in this room needs to
Is this
chill.
what you're trying to say, Mikon?
I know this is literally a life or death situation, but still,
As long
man.
as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be
Yes, they
you.
can.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
Let's find out what happened during the blackout right after a quick break.